Tina. I'm with Focus Camp, and today I want to introduce you to Francois, the owner and founder of Focus Camp. And here he comes.
Hi Tina.
Hi Francois, how are you?
Okay, all good.
Good. So today we wanted to tell people about Focus Camp and what inspired you and what's the concept.
All right, getting in shape. By having fun. I have analyzed for many years all kind of approach to exercises, and right now I've seen them in many channels, whatever TVs, on media, YouTube and so forth and so on. Everybody seems to have their own approach to working out, whether it is by Chauncey or yoga or dieting or boot camp trainings or this approach or meditation and so forth and so on. And I'm realizing that I find the key of being healthy and in good shape, it's not about trying either to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger or just cheating by taking steroid to just psychologically feel like you look good. It's not a matter of looking good, it's a way of truly feeling good and understanding that it's not something that happened overnight, because they all promise you, you're going to start to see the changes after the first week, after the 3 days, and, you rock out, you do this, you use a share, and so then you get ribs. And there's lots of la-la-land approach to it. So my approach is more basic on the idea of getting into shape, whether you want to lose weight or refine yourself, understanding that it's a long process. Yes, you can see results. You can start to see results after a couple of weeks, perhaps a month, depending if you're lean like you or overweight. Because when you're overweight, you might not see the change right away. In fact, as well, then when you start to work out and when you're overweight, the muscles grow under the fat, so you don't see it, and you might even have tendency to think that you're actually gaining weight. But
muscle weighs more.
That's right, exactly. So people have to understand it out there that in order to look good and to feel good and to get in shape, it's a process that takes about 6 months to a year.
So tell me, Francois, so when you're talking about the process, so what will people be doing in Focus Camp then?
The approach of Focus Camp is to make people understanding that you have to have fun. You cannot be arriving in the finish line before you start, like the rabbit and the turtle. You get to understand it's, first of all, it's also related to a good diet, slow down on the junk food or stop the junk food and start to have a better nutrition, getting some salad, getting some varieties of food. There's like working out. My approach is by creating games. So we can do boxing, we can do swimming, we invite people to climb the wall like in Boulder, we invite people to use also weights, we also use gyms like LA Fitness for instance, but we also take people to the beach, we make them some exercise like an
yoga,
of course. So we start the program with stretches, warm-ups, and then we finish the exercise by some form of yoga, which basically you also train. We're going to get some examples in some of our next video, because this video is just basically an overall.
Good. This is the man behind the camp, so we want to let you meet him and get to know him a little bit better.
Tina is also part of Focus Camp. She's also part of the beginning and the handing program, because our program is about having lots of fun, working as a team, going to some warm-up and exercise of varieties. This is not just, we're not going to just take you to the gym and moving weights.
We're gonna play.
It's lots of game. There's lots of game. We just do speed trainings, 30 side running on the beach. We're going to do tennis.
Kickball.
We're going to do kickball. We're going to do boxing. We're going to do swimming. We're going to do weightlifting. gonna do wall climbing. We're gonna do, use the cord that we use.
Tug of war.
Tug of war and
Beach volleyball,
okay,
anything and everything.
Thank you. You helped me with my English. So that's the idea. The idea is losing weights and getting toned and getting muscles. With like a kid approach, fun games.
That's why he calls it a camp, because they're going to be having fun.
Yes, it's a camp where we're going to focus our energy on having fun and knowing in our back, in our heads, is that we are losing weight, we are getting better mentally, physically, psychologically, and spiritually.
That's the concept.
Did I answer
And
to your
Mrs. Friends,
questions?
you sure did. You did a great job.
Thank you. So I guess we'll do some more video, and eventually we'll take our crew to some places that we are training some of our people.
And have lots of fun.
Right. So
Thanks, Francois, for your time.
thank you, Tina. Please feel free to leave us your personal comments and opinion on that, and stay tuned. Bye for now.
See ya.